building blocks of geometry. The first term, okay, now I don't know for you guys to do them somewhat Cornell, okay? So, pretty sure you did that last year, right? No? Okay, so in Cornell, you'll have like a dotted line, okay? Or a line, it doesn't really matter. It has to be dotted. But you have it, okay, kind of to the left of the paper. Usually there's a title, so you would put undefined terms, okay, undefined terms, and then you would write everything else on this side and draw any pictures that you may need, okay? So then when you're studying later, you cover up the right side, and then you read the left undefined terms, and you ask yourself, what are the undefined terms? If you know them, then you're good to go for the quiz. If you don't, study. Figure out what they are, okay? So, try to do Cornell, alright? And really do whatever's best for you, but I think Cornell are one of the best kinds of things. Okay, so the undefined terms of geometry, okay, write that on the left. Okay, they are the building blocks of geometry, okay? And what are these building blocks of geometry? They are point, line, and plane. So imagine that as a first quiz question. What are the building blocks of geometry? Point, line, and plane. I may ask you, what are the undefined terms of geometry? Point, line, and plane. Okay? So the three undefined terms / building blocks of geometry are point, line, and plane. Okay. You don't always ever have to write every single word, okay? These are your notes. If you can summarize and still, get an A, you're good to go. And these are your notes. You're free to take them however you want. I'll give you some hints on how you do it. And it's really up to you, okay? Anybody still copying this slide? Got it? Okay, we're going to define those next. So the first one we're going to talk about is point. Okay, so write points on the left. Here's 3 bullets on that describes a point. It's 0-dimensional, okay, meaning it has no sides. You can't measure it, okay? It's just one dot, okay? Can you measure a dot? No, just like one little point, okay? Don't refer to a dot as a circle, okay, because that's different, all right? And you name it with one capital letter, okay? We are going to name a lot of things, okay? So get used to that, because that's going to be pretty much your first quiz. I may give you a picture, and I'm going to say, name all the points on this plane, okay? So, yes, we'll get to that. But we're going to name a lot of things. So what does it look like? Like that. See that dot? Name it capital A. That's it. So this is the most basic term of geometry. Starts off with the point. I think the next is the second most basic. I think we have line. Okay? Line is next. Line is next. Anybody still copying this slide? Any questions about a point? Questions? Name it with just one capital letter. If I ever go too fast, just let me know. Okay? Also, one thing I want to say is these are all recorded lessons, so I'll upload them to YouTube. Usually I'll probably record in this class, like right now I'm recording. You guys, you didn't hear me say this. It records this screen. So if you're absent, you will watch that YouTube video. It's like you never missed class, okay? And you take notes on your own. I went too fast in class that day, and you didn't want to open your mouth and tell me, slow down, blah, 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 and go back and watch, re-listen, okay? Okay, go to the next one, line. Line is next. 3 bullets again, okay? Again, you get short, okay? Don't get overwhelmed. A line is going to be one-dimensional, so it kind of like has a length. Okay, it has an infinite length to be specific. There's an infinite number of points all blended together to make this straight line. Okay, they extend in opposite directions. The way you name this is with two capital letters. So naming is important. Two capital letters with any 2 points on the line, or one italicized letter. High school italicized? Yes, it is. I'm a bad speller. So don't knock me on that. That's why I teach math. Okay, so it's one-dimensional. It has a length, has an infinitely long length. This is what it looks like. So you need to draw this picture. Okay, that's a picture of a line. Okay, so it usually has arrows on it. Okay, it listed only 2 points with A and B, but there's actually, like I said in the definition, there's infinitely many points. One there, one there, one there, there. You're everywhere. Okay, can't count them. Okay, they never end. Okay, so here's how you would name it using two capital letters. The symbols are very important. Okay, the symbol right there. I don't care what letter you start with. That's why there's a big 4 there. You could say AB, or you could say BA, and then you have to have that line symbol on top with the arrows. Okay, because there's another one that has one without the arrows, and that's another term. Okay, here's how you name it with one italicized letter. So you don't see it on here, but on your homework you will. Okay, let's say it has like Indian like that, and like an italicized script. Okay, so the way you would name it like this, you would write the word line, and you would say like that. It's always going to be off to the side at one of the ends on the arrows. Okay, so highlight that. Okay, so make sure you know how to name these things. Okay, because I'm going to give you a big picture on your quiz on Tuesday, and I'm going to ask you to name all sorts of things. Okay, because this whole first chapter is just all about learning the terms. Anybody start copying this slide? Okay, let's go to the next term, and that is plane. Plane. Not the one that flies in the sky. A different kind of plane. Yeah. Alright, this plane is two-dimensional, meaning it can have a length and a width. Okay? It's going to be a flat surface, and it goes on forever and ever. Just like the line goes on forever and ever, remember it has infinitely many points? This plane goes on forever and ever. And you name this using 3 non-collinear points. Okay, on the plane, or one italicized letter, like your line. Okay, and I'll show you where that's going to be posted. So add that to that last bullet. 3 non-collinear. Okay, you know what non-collinear means? No? Okay, I'm going to go over that on the next slide. Any guesses? Non-collinear, that's correct. What is collinear? You're on the same line. Very good. Not on the same line. Good. Okay, so those are those 3. Here's some pictures of some planes that you'll want to draw. Okay, so you've got 3 examples of planes. They didn't really label the last one, so don't have to draw that if you don't want to. Just make it 3 examples. this one right here at the very beginning, you've got the italicized letter. Okay, so you can name it using that, and I'll show you how to name it in a second. And it also listed how many points? How many points? 4. Okay, so it has 4 points listed. Okay, however, all you need is what? 3. Okay, so if you want to use 3 or you want to use 4, you can use do that. All right, so here's how you name them. Notation means how you name it. So the way you name it, I'm just going to do the first one. You start off with a little symbol with a four-sided shape, like a parallelogram. Okay, that's how it looks. Why they did that, I don't know. That's just the way they wanted to draw. Okay. And then you would use 3 non-collinear points. So L, D, and E. Okay, you can name it like that. Or if you want to use all 4, L, E, T, A, you can do that. Okay, so but all you need is at least 3. Now if you use 2 only, you're getting it wrong. Okay, you gotta use at least 3. Okay, or remember I said if you use 1 italicized letter, you would write plain R. Okay, so that's meaning that first one. The second one over here, it does have 1 letter on it. The only way you can name that is plain M. Okay, and then this one didn't have any sort of letters on there at all, so we won't name that. Okay, so know how to name a point, you know how to name a line, and you know how to name a plane. Those are your 3 basic terms of grammar. Okay, let's talk about non-collinear things. Anybody still copying this time? Okay, non-collinear. Oh, sorry, let's start off with collinear. Okay, collinear means, what did you say earlier? Something on the same line. On the same line, that's correct. So you can just put that as a definition. Put collinear on the left, and put on the same line. Okay? On the same line. So draw that picture right there, up to the right, and let's name a group of collinear points. Okay? So group 1, I'm going to call on you. Let's see if you can name them all. Let's see. Let's start off with, looking like this. Name one group of collinear. S and B. Good. That's one group. S and B. Those are collinear. Okay. Group. Another group. Name another group. Eric. Oh, okay. A, B, and C. Good. That's your other group. A, B, and C. Are there any other groups of collinear points? Huh? There's an E. Yeah, that one's good out there. Any other ones? Technically, they're not drawn, so you don't have to name them, but anytime you see just 2 points, those are always going to be collinear. Why? Because you can connect them, right? And then they'd be on the same line. Okay? But you don't have to name all of it, because then we'd have a ton of answers. Okay? But just when you see like that, those are good. There's only 2 groups. Okay? But technically, E and D could be collinear, right? Because I can just connect them like this. Okay? And they're all the same line. All right? But we don't have to do that. Okay, so let's go to the opposite of collinear, non-collinear. So what would be an easy definition for that? That's right. Not on the same line. Okay? Easy definition, not on the same line. Okay, so we have a ton of groups that we could name, but we're just going to do 2. So we're going to name our set of non-collinear, and we'll do 1. There's infinitely many though, okay? All right, so let's see. Shift, name a group. That's correct. E, G, and B. Very good. Notice how many he did. How many did he pick, y'all? 3. If he only picked the second period, he only picked 2 one time. But what was that statement that we said earlier? 2 can always be what? Well, later, because you just kind of draw lines. You have to name at least 3. Okay, name another set, Matt. E, F, A, F, and E. Now I noticed y'all are like picking 1 from every line. Would this still be a group of non-collinear points? B, C, and C. Yes, it would. Okay. Yes, C and D are together on the same line, but if you throw B in the mix, that ruins the group. Okay. So B, D, and C are also a group. So I'll just list that also. B, D, and C. Okay. And again, the list can go on forever. Right? Okay, let's go to the next slide. Okay. Coplanar. Okay, this is the picture that I gave you. I need to label the letters. I just accidentally, what do you call this? Deleted it. Anytime there's like somewhat difficult picture to draw, I'll print it out for you and you can glue this down. Okay, but if you're an awesome artist and you have to draw it, by all means draw it. Okay, so go ahead and glue that down while I label the letters to match yours. Okay, so here's a picture of 2 different planes. There's a blue plane and then there's a yellow plane. Okay? I'm going to call somebody. Okay, second period struggled with this, by the way. I'm going to call somebody. Oh, by the way, what does coplanar mean? On the same plane. So write that as your definition if you did. On the same plane. Okay? So anything that is on the same plane with something else, then it's coplanar. So, like for instance, all of y'all are coplanar on the plane on the floor. Because y'all are all on that plane, right? Okay, oh, except for him, he's not coplanar. We can see that. Okay, so on the same plane, so one group, let's see. We're going to name a group of coplanar points. Let's see. Let's have Aiden. Can you name one? D, C, and F. No. But you're close. Correct. Not D, C, and F. Okay? It's close, but not N. What? Don't yell stuff out. Hold on. Zach, E. Back. A, B, G. They are coplanar, but there's more to that group, okay? How about right here? Go ahead. Matthew. A, B, C, D. Yeah, A, B, C, D, G. No. Correct. Clayton. Clayton. Sorry, I moved you over. A, B, C, D, G. Nope. Right here. A, B, C, G. Okay, that's the closest answer so far for the blue plane, but it's not quite correct. Right here. Now, so go back to what he said. He had said A, B, D, G. I said that's real close. Pumpkin? Just A, B, D, G. That's what he just said. No, you gotta go back to what he said. Show you what he yes. All of those points right there are coplanar on the blue plane to be specific. Okay? Now, yes, there are some that are also on the yellow, but all of those are coplanar. So if I were to ask you a quiz question on Tuesday, name all the coplanar points on the blue plane, then you better get that answer right there, okay? So who's a little confused with that answer? That's not me, girl, but he is. E is confusing, okay? E is over there, but what was the true definition of a plane? What does the plane do? It extends forever, so it's kind of like the plane on the floor. Does this plane extend out into the hallway? Yeah, it does, right? It extends into that room over there, and it goes on forever. And now, of course, at the edge of the building, it stops in the real world. But imagine it goes forever, okay? So that's why the E is on it, okay? Now, D, everybody got confused with D. And try to make that look different because it's black and the other two are red. So it's kind of like underneath it, and the yellow plane is transparent, okay? So I won't be as tricky like that and you know, say that it is transparent or non-transparent, okay? So if you have any questions on that, like on the quiz, and you come up and say, is that plane transparent? I'll answer that for you. I'll say, no, it's not. So that way you just know. Okay, so let's go for the yellow plane. Hold on. This is the yellow plane. We call that group 2. Okay, so you can name all the coplanar points. Aaron? No, not Aaron. Logan. B, C, F, E. Very good. B, C, F, and E. Those are all the points that are coplanar on the yellow plane. Okay? They're all on the yellow plane. Which points are on both planes? Y'all just call it out. E and E. Okay? Those are on both because they're right where they intersect. So to kind of think about it, real world, imagine points at the very edge corners that are on this plane and the plane on the floor. So at the very, very edge. So kind of like the bottom of baseboard. Okay? Baseboard, jump in your house. Very, very fun. Okay, so that's coplanar. Okay? Next is non-coplanar. What's that definition? Very good. Write that down. Quiet down now. So not on the same plane. Okay? You were using the same picture as last time. Let me label them real quick. Okay. We're going to look at these two groups. The non-coplanar ones are a little bit easier than the coplanar. Okay? How many letters do you think you need to name a non-coplanar? Okay. It takes 2 to just name a line. 4. 3. Okay? 3. Okay? 3. So name a group. Name a group of non-coplanar points. A, D, C, and F. Good. All you need is I give you a picture like that, which there's one very similar to this on your quiz on Tuesday, I will give you a picture like that, and I might throw some lines and segments, we'll talk about in a second, on there, and ask you to name a bunch of different things, okay? Okay, so the next one, line segment. Line segment. Okay, you have 2 endpoints, and all the points in between is part of a line. Okay, I would say that's one of the more important ones. It's part of a line. Not the whole line. It's part of it. And you name it using 2 capital letters, and it has a specific symbol. It's very similar to the line. But it's different. Okay, so people get those 2 confused and you use 1 point for the wrong symbol. Okay, what does the line symbol have that this one does? Arrows. Okay, so if I ask you to name a line segment, and I expect it to look like this. If I ask you to name a line, then I expect it to have the arrows on it. Okay, because they're pretty close related. Alright, so 2 endpoints, all the points in between. You name it using the 2 endpoints. This is the only way you can name that. Okay? Sometimes you can make things with 1 letter, but that's only the line. Make sure you draw a picture. Now remember, the line or the segment is part of the line. So if you see a line right here, and you have a point here, and a point here, and a point here, and a point here, well, there are segments on that line, so I may ask you to name every segment on there. Okay? So there's an A, and a B, and a C, so there's actually 7. Yes. How many are there? 6. 6. Where's the 7th one?
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, if you do my A, D,
A, B, B, C, C, D, A, C, B, D, and then A, D.
and then B, C. Oh, no, we did that.
So you did that at the beginning. 6. Okay? So there's segments within a line. So just because you see arrows doesn't mean that, oh no, there's no segments there. There's this segment right here just from there to there. Okay? Okay. Congruent. If you haven't heard of this last year, what does that mean? Anybody know? Same. Very good. Same. So, same size and shape. I would just write that simple definition there. Same size and shape. Okay? It can be twisted and turned and still be congruent. Okay? The symbol is pretty important. Looks like that. It's an equal sign with a little squiggly line on it. I don't know what you call that. What do you call that? Tilde? Yeah. Tilde? Okay, make sure you know that symbol. Okay, same size, same shape, and then just draw the symbol. Alright, one more slide, last slide. Congruent segments. So now we're doing a little bit of both. Congruent segments. By the way, can you have congruent lines? Yeah, okay. Usually when it gets really long, you don't ever really call them congruent. I don't know why. Okay? So we will never talk about 2 lines being congruent. Alright, here's segments. You can write your own definition or write this one. It's basically segments that have the exact same length. Okay, so here's a picture of some congruent segments, OC and UR. So to write that out, you would write it like that. OC is congruent to UR. Notice the symbols on top of them. They're the segment symbols. tick mark, tick mark, tick mark. That's saying that they're all congruent, okay? Or rhombus, okay? So whenever you see those tick marks, that's indicating they have